All right, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and support to me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, loyalty crown badges, if you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help. So thank you guys so much. And for today's video, just like I mentioned with the crust video from last time, we are getting confirmation of the 2.5 anniversary. It's kind of insane that Shift Up decided to drop that announcement now alongside Crust's event. And that kind of just shadows over her event. I remember they did this last time with the summer live stream for Clay, and a lot of people felt bad for Clay, but Crust is going to have to take the sideline right now because we got important matters to talk about. So let's actually get started. Let's actually put it on screen right here. And as always, we're at the Goddess of Victory Nikke Twitter. Nikke 2.5 anniversary is here. Nikke anniversary, Nikke live stream. So although they haven't confirmed it yet, they are having that hashtag. So we are probably going to be getting a live stream soon. Really excited for that. Can't wait to see the announcement. The Eternal Cord of Unbreakable Bonds, the 2.5 anniversary version, is coming soon. And there's a lot to break down with this image, so I actually want to just pivot over to a better look at it. So first off, despite seeing all the characters on screen, one of the more notable things that you see right now are all these bubbles. Now, just like they did with the 2-year anniversary official teaser image, they showed a lot of glimmer, a lot of crystals, even some glass shoes and stuff to talk about Cinderella. Now, obviously, they never actually explicitly mentioned Cinderella, but it was pretty obvious from the teasers. Just like this, especially with all those leaked promos that we talked about in the past, it looks like it is pointing towards Siren as the actual unit, and I'm really excited. For me personally, I really liked Siren, and I remember it was kind of a shock that we didn't get her for New Year's, and it was actually Rappy. So, pretty excited that we are getting Siren now, and if we are going to be completing the full squad in the future, that means Hansel and Gretel are just a step closer now, which is pretty damn insane. But I'm really excited. I know some people were kind of iffy about Siren, but I feel like a lot of people overall really enjoyed her character, and they're looking forward to this. I know I'm excited for it. But outside of knowing, it could be Siren, there is so many characters here. We got the old Tails squad here with Grave and Cinderella. We got Mattis, counters, with a cute little doll of the commander to show that he's here. And then we have Wardress on the top left. Now, there are some massive spoilers that I will be talking about this. So if you aren't finished with the Blade story, so you don't know what's going on with Mihara or Uni, or you never experienced Wordless, just know I'm going to be talking about some massive spoilers really quick, so I apologize. But I want to get a better look, because the fact that we see the new versions of Wardress right here, with the overspec Mihara and the unfortunate new version of Uni right now, is kind of crazy. That means we might be finally seeing them through this event, and it might be a voiced event. We might finally get the reactions of the commander to see them and seeing what the hell is going on. It's going to be absolutely crazy, because story-wise with the commander, we have not seen them for a long time, and there are question marks in the air. Now, Wordless obviously answered that, but from the commander's perspective, he's kind of left in the dark. So I cannot wait to see how they play out in the story, because this Unbreakable Bond thing is actually pretty sweet, and it's going to make me a little sad probably, because we talk about the Eternal Cord of Unbreakable Bonds, and if you watched Wordless, they have such a strong bond, Uni and Mihara, that can probably match Cinderella's love for Siren and the whole squad, right? Same thing as counters being together. They're like a family. Same thing with Mattis squad. As much as Maxwell gets tired of everybody, you can see these parallels between all the characters here that you see on screen. And I think that's absolutely awesome. I think that's really cool. I don't know where they're going to take it, but the fact that we're already going to be seeing Wardress here confirms to me that it might be pretty sad at some points. But overall, I just want to say, I really love the promo art. The fact that they looks like they're in water right here, and you see the bubbles everywhere with these blue and yellow ribbons. Looks so cute. I love seeing Neon's face right here, seeing Rappy over here, Anise, the commander doll. I think my favorite part is probably seeing Cinderella looking at herself in a tiny little mirror, and Grave obviously being the best mother, just making her happy, and it looks really cute. And then you just see Mattis up there. and then Uni holding Mahara. It's really, really cute, but I'm really excited. I know this is just one image and I'm somehow yapping for so long, but truthfully, I am really excited for this. I feel like they are going to be cooking a really, really solid event. I don't know how they're going to be doing the live stream, but just know I will be covering everything. Now, I don't normally live stream. That's just not my thing. It's not my preference, especially because it's at like 3 in the morning. But I will be covering everything in regards to the content, timestamps, and everything. Obviously, when they announce the live stream, I will be making a video just on that alone. So I will make sure I get you that content as soon as possible. But that is going to be it for me. Let me know all your guys' thoughts. Are you excited for the 2.5 anniversary? What are your thoughts on the promo image? What are your thoughts on the possible story? Let me know your guys' theories. I love talking to you guys in the comments. As always, I respond to all of you. So just let me know what your guys' thoughts are. But that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. Take care and have a good one.